Hello, I'm Waterstones Children's Laureate Joseph Coelho, and I love poetry, and I think you can love poetry too. Did you know that poetry is all around us, just waiting to be discovered? Here I have a load of leaflets and junk mail, but instead of throwing them away, I'm going to turn them into poems. Blackout poems. This is really easy to do. All you need is a marker pen. Black permanent markers work best, but you can use a felt tip or colouring pencil, anything that can black out a word. All you do is choose one of the leaflets and start to look for words and phrases you like the sound of and black out everything else. A bit like this. So I'm blacking out any words that I don't need. So here I'm saying marshes are shallow creeks. I like the sound of that, so I'll black out everything else. Converging, I like the sound of converging, I'll black out everything else. Converging deep, let's leave that. Converging deep, get rid of everything else. Marshes are shallow creeks converging deep to the sea, I'll leave that. Fast here, I will leave that as well. So I'm starting to build up a poem by blacking out words. Fast here, I'll leave ebb and flow. Ebb and flood, that's nice. Ebb and flood. Rush in, the tide falls. So just by blacking out some words, I've got a little poem. Marshes are shallow creeks, converging deep to the sea. Fast here, ebb and flow, rush in, the tide falls. And as I'm reading through the leaflet, I'm looking for connections so that the bits I leave revealed can make sense as a whole new poem. But remember, this is poetry, so it doesn't have to make sense. You might just like the sounds of the words. You might leave revealed words that give you a certain feeling when you read them. You might like the images they bring to mind. Maybe the mixture of words or phrases make you smile or laugh or even cry. And that's it. Easy, right? You can make blackout poems out of anything with text on. You can even photocopy pages from books you like and use them, or use old magazines or comics or menus or posters. You could even make a blackout poetry colour display, a bit like this. How many poems will you find cloaked in cards, masked in menus, living in leaflets? That's the Poetry Power Up sound, which means it's time for an extra challenge for your poem. Take one of your blackout poems and use it as inspiration for a written poem. A bit like a word bank, you might find that a line from your blacked out poem will spark off a whole new idea for a whole new poem, or maybe a song, or even a story. Good luck.